Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, and we are here with Dusty, who's actually going to head out in a moment, but first of all we're going to swap out some skills because we're going mining, and some of you guys have told me that there are a few things we can do that might help, so I'm going to upgrade this one because it's one of the ones we haven't upgraded, and I'm going to upgrade that pretty much all the way. I'm going to keep Return Home, and I'm going to keep the Prairie Warp for now, because we're going to warp out to the Prairie Mine first. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to unequip Diplomacy. We might put it back at some point, but we'll unequip it for now. And I'm gonna unequip even, I'm gonna unequip even Sprint here. And so what we'll do then is, I think it was Wild Slash, and possibly was it this one? Yeah, I think it's Wild, we're gonna put in Wild Slash, and we'll equip that, and we're gonna put in, Deep Cuts, because I think these are going to help us quite a lot if we're gonna be doing a lot of fighting. So, with that said, we've got some valerian, and I'm gonna raid the food chest here and see if we can find, oops, that's not the food chest, see if we can find anything in here that might be worth hanging on to. Rabbits are good because they do a lot, or they give you a lot of food. We're gonna bring quite a bit of it with us, and I'll bring even some more berries. And we're gonna go, first of all, to the Prairie Mine. And how's everything doing around Mystic? We've got 2 that are slightly down, 3 that are slightly down. So maybe I'll grab 1, 2, 3 lavender in case we need it and bring that with us. Oh, Scout is outside, but we're actually going to warp to the Prairie Mine real fast and just try and finish this up quickly. We're probably not going to come back to sleep. We're going to stay out all night if we can. And I'm just going to dump some stuff here. And we'll drop that here. Oh, we gotta watch the time because I think time still passes normally in here. And let's go ahead and we'll pull the catnip, we'll drop it though. And have we been down to the bottom of this mine? Because I think you get an accessory every time you go to the bottom of the mine. I'm gonna leave quite a few of these. And yes, I know I could cycle through with R, but I don't really want to. Yeah, time is still passing here. I don't really want to because we're gonna try and get to the bottom of all the mines. And I guess R is mostly helpful if you have sorted your inventory, and I don't tend to keep mine sorted. So I'm going to drop this valerian off. We'll be back here at some point, or we'll be back to the den at some point, so I kind of want to have that in case we end up giving it to Lyris or whoever. So let's drop this off. There we go, and what I think we'll do then, because let me check quickly. I don't think... Yeah, because we got the crowns. We don't have an exclusive one for this mine yet, so we still need to go ahead and do that. And so let's head down here first. We'll go down the hole, and we'll see how much we can find. We've got a lot of food, and we've got a lot of, alright, here we go. We've got a lot of healing items as well. I'm going to eat these, and supposedly, I think it's this, I think it's Deep Cuts, or I think it's Wild Slash. I think this one is supposed to, yeah, it breaks rocks, too. Oh, and there's the path down. And I'm hoping we'll earn a little bit of mole cash doing this as well. And I think, because it should also help us with the bats, and like this guy here who's being rather annoying. Oops, let's not, okay, we'll just fight this guy normally because he's a normal bat. And here's a sapphire, but I'm hoping we'll earn a little bit more mole cash because we need to purchase the next warp. And I don't think we had quite enough to do that. So let's come up here. Nope, we're going to stay here. I want to come up here, and we should be able to do that. Oop, this guy's still fighting. There we go. And so yeah, it breaks rocks, which helps with your hunger. Alright, let's fight this guy off. There we go. And so that can be a very helpful thing to have. Alright, there's actually not a lot of space down here in the mine. So it's kind of interesting. It's very small, or that particular one was at least. Let's come down here. Alright, let's fight this guy. We're taking a little damage, but so far it hasn't been too terrible. There we go. We'll descend the stairs again. We're going to try to get to the bottom of the Prairie Mine, and I'd like to get a level in the Island Mine if possible. So I'm not going to use that unless there's a lot of rocks together because it breaks multiples. And so that's what's really nice about it. Okay, or we'll use it here to deal with that bat as well. Alright, and we can deal with this bat, and we can deal with this bat. Thankfully, these ones aren't all that strong, so it's usually not too bad. Alright, there's another sapphire. Sapphires are good because they'll give us some mole cash. And here we go. I'm not going to get those because I don't want to fill up our inventory with junk. Although at the rate that we're progressing, we might actually end up not even filling our inventory. It almost seems like we maybe won't. Alright. Oh, and we're really close. There we go. Got him. Alright. And we're up to 706 mole cash. So I think if we get up to 1,000, we should be fine. But I'm not sure because we're not there just yet. Alright. We'll go ahead. I'll grab those. I'll grab the ones that are worth 2 just in case because we're going so fast that we might actually end up making it all the way down in record time here. In fact, yeah, we really haven't been doing this very long. This is probably going to be a long episode, just to let you know, because I am going to try and get further into the island mine too, because it is our goal before we end off the series with Dusty here and before he retires, which will be happening at or before the release of the colony update, by the way, or the custom colony update, which is coming out a week from today. We're going to try and wrap up his story before that happens because he's going to be retiring. He's getting pretty old, and so it wouldn't really make sense to have his story be the one we continue with. We'll be continuing with his kittens, and I'll give you more details on that as we get started with that series and how that's going to look, because I also want to see just how the update itself is going to play out. That actually does, like, a crazy amount of damage to the bats. You know what? I'm not even going to deal with these guys. I'm just going down. I don't even have to deal with them. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. And we've got a lot of bats. Okay. We haven't been sleeping as much recently, so that has given a bit of a hit to our health. But so far, so good. We're actually down a little bit on food, so I'm going to eat some of these berries. That'll get us up to full. And we can go down again. But yeah, I'll give you more details on how that's going to work out as we see how the update unfolds. I'm not even entirely sure how it's going to work out, but I know the general idea of what we're going to be doing. So you'll find out more about that as we go into the new update and as we start a new journey. But because of that, we are trying to finish off Dusty's story here, and so I'm going to have a little bit of a longer episode here. And I don't know what we'll do for the last episode, because I don't know what the last episode is actually. I don't know when it's going to happen. But we'll make sure we give him a fitting send-off, because, I mean, we've had more than 100 episodes with Dusty, and he's been our main Cattails cat for a long time. We started playing with him during the alpha release, actually. And so we've had him here for a very long time, and he is getting older, but we'll make sure that when his last episode comes, we'll send him to retirement with something fitting of his story and something fitting of the legacy that he'll be leaving behind. I feel like he'll probably honestly pass down into legend for a long time because he helped bring back the Forest Guardian. And after having such a long series to leave behind, honestly, I don't think he's in any risk of being forgotten. So let's have him head down here. But it is about time for him to retire because, I mean, he's been around for a long time. And so it's just, I mean, we're already on year 7, and because of that, like, it just doesn't make much sense for a cat in the wild where there's naturally going to be a lot of dangers, and they're gonna probably get older and weary more quickly because of that. It doesn't make sense for him to continue on as the main cat, getting into all these fights and everything. So his legacy will continue through his children. And so we'll always be seeing kind of memories of his story, but his actual story will be drawing to a close. And you know, you guys, just because his story is ending doesn't mean that he's going to die right away or anything. I mean, we all die someday, but I honestly see it more as a retirement where he's just settling down after a long and somewhat difficult in some ways life. There's the path down. I was wondering where it had gotten off to. So there's no need to get all upset and be like, oh no, he's dying. He's really not dying. He's just retiring. He's just settling down for a well-deserved rest. And we're down to level 90, okay. We need to heal up, that's for sure. So I'm going to use some of this marigold, and that will get it out of our inventory as well. And that'll help us get ready, because I'd like to take on some of the island mine this time, too, if we can. It is going to be a long episode. I don't know exactly how long. We might end up splitting it into parts like we did with the other one recently, but we'll see. It kind of just depends on a lot of things. Alright, here's an emerald. Emeralds are good. There we go. Emeralds give you quite a lot, and that is not the stairs. Alright, the stairs are around here somewhere, I'm sure. We just have to find them. And there they are. Mole cache, a sapphire, and the path down. So we're now on level 90. Okay, that's good news for us. Alright, we should be able to... Oh, just continue to... Well, I want to stay here because I saw something sparkle right here. And so we'll grab that real fast and then scoot out of here. And we're now down to 91. And so I think this is where we can start finding diamonds. I'm not totally sure, though. I think, though, you can see the rocks have those little blue flecks in them. I think this is where we can find diamonds. Uh-oh, and we're out of inventory space. So we'll eat a little bit more. We'll eat some of these berries. And I'll use some of this golden steel. We brought a lot of it with us because we have had a lot of it laying around, and it's a good idea to use some of that up here. So it is coming in handy, that's for sure. Alright, oops, that's not the way through. This is the way through, and we can fight this bat off. If you hit them fast enough, they don't actually get the chance to attack you. That's a diamond! We'll definitely keep that. That's worth quite a lot. And that will help us reach our goal pretty fast, I think. We are trying to earn enough to be able to purchase the warp down in the island mine. And so we'll be doing that soon here. And it will be a lot of mining these episodes, but hopefully it won't be too much. I know some of you guys have mixed feelings about the mining. Some of you guys love it, some of you guys really don't. It just kind of depends. And so if you guys love the mining, then you're in for a treat. If you guys are maybe less of a fan of the mining, then we're going to try not to drag it out for too long. So hopefully it'll only be a few episodes here. Here's the path down again. I'm not going to clear all of these levels entirely, even though we do have the chance of finding diamonds, because we're mostly trying to get to the bottom here. And, ooh, we're not quite ready. Please recharge. There we go. Oh, it actually used it. Okay. And we have, oh my goodness, these guys are really attacking us. There we go. We can grab that sapphire, because we definitely have some things we can throw out. And let's fight. Ooh, lots of things that we should be gathering here. Let's grab the ruby. I'll toss out another iron ore, and we'll grab that. There's topaz. We can toss out another iron ore. So basically, topaz is just higher on the tier than iron ore. Iron ore only gives us 2, and topaz gives us, I think, 5. So anything better, we're going to be throwing out lesser items to get to it. Alright, there's the path down once again. And I think on the last level we should get something special. We'll get like a special... The last time it was an accessory, so I'm assuming it's an accessory again. I'm going to use this up. There we go. We should have left the Valerian all up there. I missed a few pieces, unfortunately, in my rush to get down here before the time went too far. We can eat some more berries. There we go. And I don't think... I am hoping it prevents the path down from spawning somewhere we can't actually reach it, because... that would really suck, but I've never had it happen, and I kind of don't think it will, because there has to be something to prevent that from happening, so you can't get fully stuck. Okay, oops, not facing that way. We're not going to take them down like that. What about over here? Nope, but we can use this right here, and hopefully, yeah, that will... Oh, that didn't get the bat. But that did break the rock. Okay, we've got a lot of these guys. We can use this. That drains them quite a lot. Can it actually kill them? It should drop them. Yes, it can. I was going to say it should at least drop them to a 1-hit. But that will be really handy to use against the ghosts, I bet. Because it also recharges every 60 seconds. Which does mean that you could evade them for a little while. And it does like 3 damage each time, too. Which is really, really good. So, these are all skills that I don't think, like, if we use them against other cats, I don't think it would be something that we would consider, well, given I say rules, but it's what we've kind of established for our playthrough, at least. I think that would be considered, oh, moly, that is a lot of bats. Okay, alright. I kind of want to take them all on like this and have like a blaze of glory here if we can, but it's not quite ready, so we're just gonna inch by. No, we're gonna stay on this level here because we're almost down, and I want to take out those bats in a blaze of glory. Maybe it's a stupid idea. It probably is a stupid idea, honestly, but it'll be awesome. It's one of those things where, is it a bad idea? Yes. Will it look cool? Also, yes. So we're doing it. But yeah, we're going to just see. I'm going to test the limits. All right, here we go. Let's get all of these guys aggroed on us. We took a little bit of damage there. Let's get everybody gathered round. Everybody aggro and straight through the middle. Is it actually going to take them out? I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. And there's something here. That's emerald. We'll wait. And a lot of them just went straight down from it. That is so cool. I don't know. I think the bats in the island mine are a little bit stronger, and so I don't think it would probably take them out. But nevertheless, it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and make our way down to level 99. That's, I think, the lowest actual level we can go. I think the other one is like the interval ones. I think it's probably not an actual level. I think it's just one of those little chamber areas. Alright, only 1 damage. That's not too bad. You are not going to be too big of an issue. You shouldn't either. Alright, we can take you down. We can take you down. Alright, they're not too bad if you can get them one at a time, and in these mines they're not all that strong, actually. So you can generally go pretty fast. And let's go ahead and descend the stairs. And we got the achievement, Prairie Miner. And we have, is this a silver crown? Yes, it is. And 2 diamonds. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and what do we want to do? I don't want to drop things. I'm going to use some golden seal and we'll eat a mouse. And that will give us room for these diamonds. So let's head back upstairs. There's nowhere more we can go from here. And we've done it. We made it to the bottom of the Prairie Mine. So let's go ahead. We'll sell off some gems to Molu. There we go. 500. Yeah, we're up to, I think it was like 560, 590 or something. Because we're now up to 1,301. Alright. We also have completely picked up everything there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I forgot we don't have our sprint skill. Oops. It's now 9:10 p.m. And we're going to come over here, I think, and try and claim some of these places. Just keep them our territory for now. I think we should be able to just get there by walking through them. So if we make our way down, we can't sprint, and I'm going to eternally forget that because normally we keep our sprint skill in number 1. Okay, I'm going to use this lavender. We're not going to claim the ones by Mountain Domain this time, but we'll be back up there at some point, I think. And let's come over here. Swamp Border East, we'll use another lavender to claim this one. We're kind of just using up lavender at this point. And then what I'm going to do is, we're at full health, so we don't need to sleep. So I'm going to use, wait, did we actually fully claim this? No, we didn't. I'm going to use a lavender here, and we'll warp back home. And I guess there's actually not anyone here at this time, so we'll just warp home. And then I'm going to leave the Prairie Mine one there, so that we can get back to it when we need to. Or actually, you know what, I'm going to leave all of this here, all of this extra stuff, because we'll come back for it. Because we don't need the Prairie Mine warp right now, because when we come back next, then we can, when we come back here next, what we can do is we can swap out the skill again. So I'll leave all of this right here. We're only going to bring necessary items. I'll go ahead and sort my inventory this time just to see how much of everything we have. That seems pretty reasonable. We'll probably trade out some of this golden seal for marigold when we get there. Or actually, let's bring a lot more of it with us, because then we can use it up. And what we'll do is we'll head out, and then we'll end the episode once we actually get out there. I'm going to save our game real fast, just to be sure that we don't lose it to something stupid. And then I'm actually going to swap out, we go active skills, we'll swap out... We'll swap this, we're going to unequip it, and what else do we have? I think what we'll do, what is this? That has 240 seconds. That could be nice, but I don't think we'll use that now. What we'll do is, we'll go ahead and equip Lion's Roar, because that has a shorter cooldown, and I think that'll help. And then I also want to look in, I think this is the herb drawer, right? We'll gather up what little we have left of the snake lily, because if we need to use poison, now is going to be the time. So let's set out quickly, and we'll make our way down through the dark and the rain, and we'll, oh, we don't have our sprint skill. It's going to take me forever to get used to that, you guys. I'm sorry, but it is. So let's head down this way, and I think if we hurry down here, oh, here's more golden seal. We'll grab whatever golden seal or any other healing herbs that we run across, because it never hurts to have more of those. And I think we'll actually end up using the golden seal pretty quickly, so I'm not afraid to keep a lot of it in my inventory here. We'll go a little over time with this episode, and then I'll just go ahead and record the next episode here as well. So let's see, let's make our way down here. And I'll go ahead and use this valerian right now, not the snake lily. No, I want to use the valerian. There we go. And that should give us a little extra speed as we swim out this way. It is now midnight, and I think here we are. Did we actually have battles that day? There are battles still. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll come over here, and we'll swim around. We'll make it into the hidden cove here. And can we afford to purchase the level 50 warp? I sure hope so. Let's visit this shop. And we can also get the inventory expansion. Okay, so 700 mole cash, let's do it. And so now we can get down to level 50. I'm going to bring some of this with. I don't want to bring a huge amount, but I think some of it's going to be important. I'm going to drop some of this off. And actually, I'll drop some of the golden seal off in a different area. But we want to make sure we're going to have enough to make it down. I'm bringing a lot of herbs and a lot of food as well, because I think we're going to run through all of it pretty fast here. Let's go ahead. Oops, not what I meant to do. Let's put it away. And I meant to do that here. I'm going to leave some snake lily. We'll drop that here. And there's a butterfly down there, but I don't think we're gonna, I don't think we're gonna go get it. And I think I'm gonna drop a few more golden seal. How does this look now? That looks pretty good. I think we'll probably burn through most of that. No, I don't want to go down to level 25. I want to go down to level 50. And here we are. Hopefully we've got enough supplies. I'm not sure if we do or not. But okay, so I think if we do that, will this actually kill a ghost, is my question. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. If we do this, that was not close enough. Okay. This is not good. All right. What about, I want to use our Lion's Roar. I kind of want to see how this all is going to work. Lion's Roar. There we go. So they actually will run away and not attack. And I wonder if we can kill them like this. Yeah, we can kill them without them attacking. We can actually chase... Oh, they're back. They're back. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've done a bad. I've done a bad. I've done a bad. Okay. All right. Get them all around. And we didn't actually use it. Okay, there we go. Ouch. That didn't actually do all that much. Okay. We'll grab that. This is going to be harder than I thought. Okay, let's get out of here if we can. This is already so very hard. I didn't know this was going to be so difficult. Thankfully, I think we weakened them quite a lot by using the other thing on them. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we didn't actually get it. There we go. All right, that does do like an area effect or an area attack as well, so that's good. I don't know, you guys. I still am not 100% sure that it's worth it to fight these guys. Let's see. Alright, we got one more down, and oh, that bat is still attacking us. I didn't even see him. He kind of just blended in there. Alright, we're going to fight the ghost first, and then I'm going to come down here, and we'll use this, and that should take out... Oh! Did he just hit the bat by accident? I don't think that was me. Or I think the bat hit the mouse by accident, I mean... Alright, there we go. We got one down. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be tough, you guys. This is going to be real tough. And I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to make it or not. We'll see. Alright, we took some damage there. Should be able to take this guy out, too. We've got most of our skills back, at least, so that's good. And what I think we'll do is I'll grab this mouse, because any food we get is going to be good. let's use Wild Slash. That got us these. Wild Slash is good to use to conserve hunger, or so I've been told. But we are still getting a little bit hungry. We'll try to eat some of our berries first, I think. And there we go. Let's see, I think we'll be alright. There's some sapphire. It's good to have a little extra movement speed if we can. But we did clean out most of the enemies pretty much right away. There's the path down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up. I'm going to use a lot of our golden seal right now and kind of just get it out of the way. Okay, how much? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get us almost fully up. And I just want to open this chest here and see. Alright, oh, we got a diamond! That's super good. Okay. Let's make our way down. Descend the stairs. There's several chests here, which is nice. I think we mostly just have bats here, too, so that's also good. Can we... Nope, we've got a ghost. Okay. I don't want to be in there just yet. I want to get in there to attack momentarily. So, okay, we're not quite ready. We're going to gather a lot of our enemies around us because we need to be ready to use that when the time comes. Alright, here we go. Let's get in here quickly. And we can now get out. And if there's just one ghost, that's not too bad. Alright. Alright. We got him. We got someone at least. Alright, we got the bat that time. Oh, the ghost got us this time. Alright, we got him. So that actually helps quite a lot. Oh, we didn't actually get the bat. Darn it, I thought he was gone for a second. Alright, we didn't actually get the bat, but we still did a pretty good job with the ghost there. Alright, there we go. That ability does help quite a lot. Oh, there was a mouse in that. Alright. It almost seems like the bats will go after prey like that, which is kind of interesting. Let's see here. Alright, we should be able to catch this guy if we're just cautious. There we go, we got him. And there's another area over here where we can use a lot of our skill, I think. There we go, we got several of them taken out there. The path down has got to be somewhere close, right? Let's see, I'll fight one of these guys in the meantime. There we go, we almost got him, there we go. And there's got to be... I wish you could recharge that... I wish you could recharge this a little bit faster, because that is easier on the hunger for sure. But it doesn't always... it's not always ready. Oh my goodness, this goes down so much further. The trouble is, these are always really big levels, too. And so sometimes you end up getting you have to search like all over to just find your way down. You go through hunger pretty fast. It does seem like stairs tend to spawn by the stairs up, but and that's what I've heard from other people too. But I'm not sure because we're not seeing them here. I don't think that always happens. But we're gonna go down a little bit further and then I'll wrap up the episode and we'll come back next time and continue trying to conquer this mine. So let's go this way, and I guess it must be in this, right? The one we overlooked here? Nope, it's actually not. It's in one of these. Somewhere. There's the path down. Okay. We'll go through one more level. I'm gonna eat real fast. We'll eat this squirrel. There we go. And from here, okay. This is going to be a good spot to use this. That can break a lot of them, and then we'll avoid getting super hungry super fast. Alright. We should be able... You can usually kite the bats pretty well. It's just when there's a lot of them that you end up having problems. So it's generally not too hard. And I don't even know what to think the lower levels are going to be like. I mean, that's going to be pretty darn scary. And we might have to get some more food. Oh, there is a ghost up there. So we're going to be a little cautious. I'm actually going to try and get these guys on us here. And there we go. Alright, the ghost did do a little damage. I'm not going to use my other skills because we might need them later on. Alright. Here we go. There we go again. And last one, probably? I think? Nope, not quite. One more. There we go. And the bat. And the bat does 4 damage. Dang it. These guys are really powerful here, and so it can be pretty dangerous to be down here if you're not careful. Alright, I really don't want to have to fight these guys any more than I have to. He's doing 5 damage each time, and we keep hitting it. We keep getting hit, too. Alright, I'm going to use some of the golden seal. You guys, this isn't looking so good. We're already using up most of our supply of healing herbs, and we're not even most of the way down. We're going to have to be very careful from this point on. So let's just find the way down from here. I'm going to use this here, and we got some sapphire. At least you get a lot of rewards from this, but it's also incredibly difficult. So we got topaz. We got a mouse. Mice are good because they're food. Alright, there's the mouse. We got him. And we got emerald. Emerald's good. There's another mouse. So you can find food down here. It's just not always readily available. I wish you could eat the bats. Like, if you killed them, I feel like you should be able to eat the bats. Maybe it wouldn't give you a lot of food, but it would be nice if you could actually eat them instead of just having them attack you, and then there's, like, you get maybe a mew for killing them. It'd be nice if there was a little bit of food, or a chance that maybe some food item could drop from them, like maybe every once in 3 bats you get maybe you get a bat wing or something, something that you could actually eat, because you do get pretty hungry down here, and so having a little extra food always helps, because you have to cart so much with you otherwise, but I guess that's kind of the point in some ways too. So I think we should be almost down, right? There's the path down. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.